Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the VONKA podcast. It's a little weird one today. It's me and Samir pressure washing, so you
Don't
guys
bother
can,
me, I'm working.
so we can keep our viewer retention up. We got this going on.
Yeah, it's like Subway Surfers, but not.
Yes, exactly.
I already cleaned like 80% of it while you were setting everything up, too.
So the reason why we're doing this is because we're planning on just like playing this for a little bit before, and it just turned into, hey, let's just make the podcast episode us playing this.
It's really fun. I didn't think that, like, after my shift, I would want to do this. I'd want to clock in right after I clocked out.
It's like the girlfriends that make fun of their boyfriends or their husbands for wanting to play like Flight Simulator. I understand it now.
Yeah. What are we missing?
Is it just the fountain? Or is it like other stuff?
Warning floor.
Warning floor.
What the Huh? I'm like spamming Q. There's nothing.
Start going around here, man.
Yeah, I guess we'll start going on. Anyway, but yeah. Sorry you guys didn't have a podcast for a while.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, there we go. Jesus.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure that was me, but all right.
No, I got it.
Oh.
Okay. Whoa!
Oh. Jason, I'm afraid of heights. There it is.
Back to it.
Yeah, back to it. But yeah, you guys didn't have an episode for a while.
Yeah, we
because
haven't
we were
had
all busy.
to like. We haven't had to sit down in a couple of weeks because everything's just been so chaotic.
I'm on more sets. I have a set tomorrow morning, actually. I have another one.
Good Lord, man.
Gotta do, yeah. And they're fun, though. I'm not complaining too much, but...
Yeah, I get it. It's fun, but it's like...
Yeah.
You're cutting into my podcast time, buddy.
I'm sorry.
But, yeah, dude, it's been crazy for me at work as well, just because I
what have you
live
been
in
up
a
to,
tourist town, so many people are heading over.
It was spring break, yeah.
God, it's just been a crazy week, but you know what? We're finally here now, and we've got some things to talk about.
Yes.
Let's get the big heavy hitter out of the way. Samir, Project Hail Mary.
Dude, I saw the behind the scenes, and I genuinely fell in love with Greg Fraser even more than I already thought I was in love with him. The fact that the astrophage scene was done, like, practically is astonishing to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Oh my God.
The fact that he was just able to look at it and go, well, if we do this with these lights and add water and do this, it like in like the director's monitor, the footage was already red.
Are you serious?
Like it was already like it already achieved the color that they wanted just using practical effects. They just had to color grade it a little bit and add like a little bit more sparkly things, I guess. But the color was there. Like, realistically, they could have just left it as is.
Dude, I know this was, like, a big passion project for Ryan Gosling. Like, this
I mean, for him and for the director alike.
Go ahead, real quick.
I was just going to say, it's for him and the director alike. Like, all the interviews, they've been talking about this for a while. They're like, yeah, this is something that we really want to do.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's had this in production for years at this point. I think... Correct me if I'm wrong. Has it been 9 years or like 7 years?
I don't remember all that.
I'm pretty sure he's had it like he read the book. I think he said before it had released, he was given like a copy of it or something, and he was like, "Hey, I really want to make this to a movie, but I want to do it right." And he put so much time, love, and care into everything that.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad he did all that.
Yeah. Dude, it turned out really great for him. Because, honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. This is one of the best movies I've seen so far this year. It hasn't been much new movies. I know we've had Iron Lung, and I really like Iron Lung.
That came out last year, though.
No, Iron Lung came out this year, buddy.
Oh, yeah, it did. February. My bad. I thought it came out in November.
No, it came out in February. But, yeah, dude, honestly, yeah, Project Hail Mary, I didn't think I was going to love it that much, but I really do love it. It's a fantastic movie.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I didn't think I'd like it that much either. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be another space movie, and it's just like another like Hollywood thing. Ryan Gosling's in it. Like I didn't think
Yeah,
I'd really enjoy it as much as I did.
yeah. So I whenever I reset books at the store I work at every Tuesday, I kept seeing Project Hail Mary, and then I kept seeing like the movie tie-in, like hardcover or like paperback of it, and I was like, oh, it's just gonna be another like slop film or like another Hollywood like moneymaker, because that's like all they publish now. But
Yeah.
no, I was pleasantly surprised whenever I started hearing good reviews, and I was like, okay, maybe I go and see it, and I'm glad I did.
hmm
I give it a big thumbs down. I loved it so much.
Yeah. Amaze. Dude, speaking of, okay, so a little bit off topic from Project Hail Mary, but very on topic. The Artemis 2 crew you have used Amaze whenever they were
Yes,
talking back to Mission Control.
I saw
Um,
that.
and they were like all big fans. And also on the subject, but definitely not in terms of Project Hail Mary. Denzel Curry is now officially the first rapper to ever be played in outer space, and I've never been more happier to hear
I
that news.
saw that,
Soldier Boy
dude.
is rolling in he's not in his grave right now, but so I know Soldier Boy is throwing his fist up in the air, going, "What could have been me?"
I know he's the first to do everything, but he wasn't the first to be played in space.
But not everything, Jason. Oh, not everything.
Not everything. Dude, like honestly, I'm so glad that it's getting the attention that it deserves, because I think Project Hail Mary is everything that movie should be right now.
hmm
And I want to say this is a quote from Ryan himself, but he said it's not the fans' job or like the audience job to just show up to the movie theaters. You have to give them a reason to show up.
Yeah.
And I love that sentiment so much.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. And it's like, it's great because now, like, so much of at least our generation is in love with movies.
Yes.
And I, like, a part of it definitely is because of Letterboxd. I will say that much. Like, if it wasn't for Letterboxd and we didn't have a social media app to tell us, hey, movies are good, like, it wouldn't really be that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it wouldn't be as big as it is. But, because of that, like,
I think it'd still be
so
like
many
pretty
things.
big just from word of mouth.
It's pretty
'Cause, like,
big,
I
yeah.
haven't seen any letterbox reviews from it, but I was seeing a bunch of like people just posting about it after they got out the theater, being like, "Oh, this is like an amazing movie."
No, I'm talking about Letterboxd culture.
Oh yeah, no,
Like
no,
going
I
into
get
a social media app dedicated for movies.
Yeah.
Because it's a social media app and it's tailored it's tailored for people of the app. Like there's critics on there, sure, but it's not critic involved like Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb is.
Yeah.
It's like by the people.
By the people for.
I feel like that's what exactly. I feel like that's what really made like like a resurgence in Gen Z watching more movies and being more like cinephiles and stuff because of
Honestly,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
I do agree with that.
I feel like we'd get the same aspect if we had something for like a music recording app, kind of like a Letterboxd but for music. But
Yeah.
I just me.
Yeah, like honestly, I feel the same way. I kind of wish there is something like that, at least at the time of me.
Oh come on!
At the time of me talking right now, I don't know of there being anything like
There
that,
isn't.
but,
Yeah, unfortunate. Where the hell is the mirror to this place?
But yeah, for Project Hail Mary, like it is everything that movies should be, and it brings such a good message because like they did almost everything practical. Like to their best extent, they used like practical everything.
It's so cool. I love it. The catching the football scene.
Yes.
In space, that was practically just kept throwing them. I think they said they did like 70 takes of it.
Oh my gosh.
Until he like fully caught it, and they just like sent him flying on a bunch of ropes above like the spaceship that they built as well.
I know he said an inspiration for like his movement in space was actually studying Charlie Chaplin and his films. Yes.
Oh, no idea.
Yeah, so he can kind of get that like whimsical like flowiness that you can kind of expect or like you think of when you think of Zero Gravity.
Yeah, it also just fit his character to be that whimsical.
Yeah, honestly, like for such a like I don't want to say boring character, but like he has like nothing to him other than we know he's like a scientist that thinks water sucks.
Which is hilarious because he was right.
Or no, he was wrong, remember? Because the astrophage was made up like almost entirely of water.
No, it's Rocky's planet.
Oh yeah, Rocky's planet. Yep.
Yeah.
He did end up being right.
Yeah.
Oh, that is disgusting. Well, what kind of dookies you making in there, bro?
What do you mean it's clean? What are you talking about?
Look at the bowl. Look at the rim.
Oh, the rim is green? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. I was talking about inside the bowl. I was like, brother, I
just
see my
cleaned
reflection.
Inside the bowl, man. I ain't using no soap, too.
That's insane. I've been using soap for everything in this place. No. That's a bathroom. We'll get dirty once we're done.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, that movie was fantastic.
Take a massive
Yep. I will say, though, I don't think it's the best movie of this year. There were a lot of
I haven't seen
there were a few
as
things that I
many
didn't like
movies as I've been trying to see just because I've been so busy with a lot of other stuff. So
that's fair. Watch, please, 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 for the love of God, watch No Other Choice.
No Other Choice.
That is the best movie of the year. Yes, that is the best movie of the year. Uh-huh.
No Other Choice. Who's in that? Because I've seen or I've heard of trailers.
It's
can't think of it.
It's a Korean film.
Oh wait, yeah, No Other Choice. That was Christmas last year.
Yeah, but it counts for this year because it released like.
Yeah, because it released
like
so
on
late.
Christmas Day.
But wait,
yeah,
hold
but
on.
I watched it this year.
But Marty Supreme counted, right?
For the Oscars, yeah.
If that counted, then surely that would count, right? Or is it just because it's a Korean film?
It's a Korean film. It got snubbed.
Oh my gosh.
And everyone was angry about it because it's like, yeah, man, that film it deserves so many Oscars. You don't understand. Please, I urge everyone to watch No Other Choice. And I actually just urge everyone, if you haven't seen a foreign film of your life, start with Korean foreign films. They are some of the best movies I've ever seen. There's something about like Korean cinema that is just, it's just perfect. Like they know how to make suspense. Specifically, what is it, Bong Joon? I think that's his name.
That's the same guy who made Parasite, right?
Yes. His like thriller storytelling is really, really good. I could be butchering his name, and apologies in advance, but or Bong Joon-ho, I think that's what it is. Yeah. But his movies are fantastic. I love them so much. Just Korean cinema in general.
It's the same thing with like music. You should listen to international music as well as like the stuff you're used to listening to in the States.
Exactly. There's so many good artists, good bands, good filmmakers. Like, it's beautiful. It's fantastic. But I really do think that like I haven't seen a movie yet that tops No Other Choice for this year. I've seen a lot. I've seen Pizza Movie. Pizza Movie is a very close call.
I need to watch that one.
Dude, I saw a trailer for it like forever ago. Not a trailer. I saw a clip of it like forever ago. And I've been wanting to do nothing but watch it, and it's everything that I thought it would be and more. To be honest, it's a lot more than what I thought it was going to be. I described it as like a student film if they were given a really high budget.
It looks exactly like that.
Sorry about that. No, but yeah, it's that movie was like everything that I could have hoped for and more. We give a bunch of student films or give a bunch of students like a budget, like an infinite budget, and they'll make that. Yeah. And it pays homage. It pays homage to so many like other like what's it called? Can this thing lower so I can stand on it? It pays homage to so many other like college druggy like stoner. Like college stoner films, like it knows what it is and it knows what it's catering to. Yeah, it pays homage to Inglorious, or not Inglorious. Yeah, it pays homage to Inglorious Bastards.
Really?
Yes, there's an interrogation scene, where some student is hiding his his beer and his bong from the RA, and the RA goes in there and he takes like the seat and he looks up and down. And he's like, "I know where you're hiding them." Like they do the exact same thing as they do in Inglourious Basterds. It's so funny. Like they pay homage to so many different media. Mm-hmm.
I need
All
to
the
check
bits
that
in
out
there are
when I
hilarious.
can.
Please, I had to unfortunately watch it with ads on Hulu, but it was really really funny.
Boo. Oh wait, hold on. It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
I found a good little workaround for not watching ads on streaming services.
How?
If you have
Travis
Opera
Class.
GX,
Oh.
they have a built-in ad block, and every time it goes to play an ad, it will just skip it. It
Paid
won't
for and
play
sponsored
it.
by Opera GX.
Like this ain't a sponsored thing or anything.
This podcast
We're too
episode was brought to you
small.
by Opera GX.
We're too small for sponsors, but if Opera wants to sponsor us, please do. I love Opera GX. I will rave about it. But yeah, no, dude, I've complained about my mom lowering the Disney Plus subscription to where we have to have ads, and honestly, it doesn't even matter now because if I watch it on my computer and I use the Opera GX browser, it will just straight up skip ads.
Interesting. I wish it did that for me, but Opera GX just refuses to work. I'm gonna kill all your dreams of a sponsor. I really don't like Opera GX.
Well, that's fine. I'll be sponsored. You said this was my channel, anyways.
True.
But
I'm merely a guest star.
but yeah. So I can probably watch that just fine with no ads.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. It's just like a silly. It's so good to have like a comedy movie that knows it's a comedy movie. Kind of like The Naked Gun with that humor. It kind of brings that back. Where it's like there's so many moments where I like audibly laughed, and yeah, a lot of the jokes were like some of the jokes were a lot more funnier because of like my job. There's a character in the movie named Dudley, who like is hooked up to some like I don't like some. It's weird to explain. You'll get it, but there's a character named Dudley, and he has something to do with like maternal birth and birth like maternity and birth in pizza movie, and that's just really funny because that's our whole inside joke with him, where one of our coworkers has like 8 million babies with him, and every single baby is named after a Big Mac, or like some fast food hamburger joint. And it's like a whole thing, and that joke was so much more funnier because of that. So a lot of the jokes, like I enjoyed it because I had personal ties to it. But regardless of that, Snackatron, when you meet him, Snackatron's final line is just so made me cry. It just made me cry.
I can't wait to watch it, man. I need to check that one out. I'm glad that I can actually watch it on Hulu. Is it in theaters?
No.
Oh, that's so sad.
It really is. I would have loved to see it in theaters.
Yeah, like just seeing the visuals from the ads, I was already hooked off of the trailer whenever I saw it.
Oh, the lighting and the visuals are fantastic. Yeah, like all that, like that is really well done. The first scene reminds me a lot of like what's his face? The director who made Baby Driver.
Oh, Edward Wright.
Mm-hmm. The first scene is very like Edgar Wright.
That's probably one of the directors they pay homage to.
Definitely. As film students, they have to. I actually don't know who made the film. I really want to figure that out.
I need to figure it out because another thing I really wanted to say was I think maybe this is just me because I've seen very few movies with him in it, or like very few projects with him in it. But I think if just from the trailer, it feels like this is something that Gaten Matarazzo actually wanted to do, other than simply doing it because he's been tied down by like a contract or something.
He might have helped produce it, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Yeah, honestly.
Like he was a producer on it. Is there something missing?
It says the inner wall.
Yeah, it seemed like he really wanted to do it. And I'm so happy that like the Stranger Things cast are this thing right here. The Stranger Things cast is getting other roles. trying to, because they really do deserve it. They've been locked down by Netflix for so long. It's crazy.
Yes, dude.
You see that? Oh my god.
The inside view. I love this. We'll continue on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, no, like just looking at this, his body language and his energy just feels more natural when it comes to like how he moves in the trailer.
Oh, the dialogue is fantastic, by the way. Like, it's like a lot of time I feel like they weren't just acting; they were legit just like improvising and just saying lines left and right.
I'm very excited. I think I talked about this with you, like, off camera at one point earlier this year. But I miss, like, the age of just, like, random comedy movies being thrown out.
I think we did have a conversation. This is that random comedy movie.
Yeah, and honestly, that's why I'm happy to see it. But it sucks that we don't have theatrical releases for everything now. And some stuff is just straight to streaming.
Yeah, there's a animated movie that was made by the same guy who made I think he made The Incredibles, and that's going straight to Netflix. Yeah,
dude, nothing turns me off more than hearing Netflix original.
Yeah. Netflix and their stupid Steel Ball Run release date.
You were so excited about that on the first week that it came.
Of course I was. Of course I was, dude. And then next thing you know, they're like, I'm excited to see it too. I can't wait until it's ready. What do you mean? You're the director.
Did you see that they actually did release when the next episode's coming out?
Yeah, and I expected it, but that means that following like a leaked schedule, it's gonna be my best guess. If the leaked schedule is right, 11 episodes. Then there's gonna be another break. They're doing it by acts. So in Steel Ball Run, the races are broken up by acts, and there's like 9 of them, I think. And so the first act was, that one episode that we got because it was 9? The shortest. 9. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was 9 because I haven't finished Steel Ball Run yet. This is just for what I've heard. And so like that, if we like that's just what I'm saying. Like the first act was the shortest. It's the shortest leg of the race. So it's gonna be every single race is gonna be a new like act or a new chapter, I guess. And they're gonna be releasing them chapter by chapter. And that's what I hate the most because it's like, why are we doing this? Why can't the damn show just be done? Like
that sounds a bit.
If you say you need more time, we'll give you more time just so we don't have to worry with batches. Stone Ocean was dealt with batches where we had to wait a year and a half for the last set of episodes.
That's what I heard.
Like,
man.
Yeah, no, Stone Ocean sucked with their batches, and that's because Netflix took it. Everything prior Netflix didn't have, so it was fine. I also just feel like, and this is coming from me, who's not an animator, but when I'm comparing like JJK and like other animations and stuff like that in anime, Steel Ball Run doesn't look like it's too advanced in that sense, where it's not really stylistic. Its sound design is fantastic, so maybe that's what takes them the longest time. But I don't know.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel like if we're comparing it to Mappa, then again, Mappa doesn't get to see their family, so is true. Maybe there is that. But when we're really comparing it, I feel like it shouldn't take them 7 to 10 years to create a season.
Yeah, like
because Stone Ocean. Like, when did Stone Ocean come out? Stone Ocean came out or finished airing.
Was that 2023 or 2024?
Or in like the 2020s somewhere, yeah. No, I think you're wrong. Stone Ocean probably stopped airing around like 2024 or 5. No, not 2025. I'm gonna look this up.
Well, while you're doing that, like honestly, I get your point, and this is why Mappa is kind of setting like I don't want to say it's setting a bad influence, but like honestly, they're spoiling us. Because they gave us the Chainsaw Man Reze arc movie, which was beautiful. I didn't think they can get anything looking better than what previous projects they had, and then they made Chainsaw Man, and then they one-upped it again immediately after with JJK season 3. That
and
is
every
beautiful.
episode of JJK, they kept one-upping themselves. How are they doing this? like
honestly, like I think more companies should look for the standard of like quality standard that they do. Because
yes, and if they're getting that quality because they're not seeing their families, maybe
that's a good thing.
We have to do the tough job of not seeing our families and committing to the business.
Hey, you know what? If you complain about it, you signed up for the job. You can quit.
True. You can.
Just do not
and if you
put
quit
AI into it.
If you quit, then you'll never see any of your family ever again. In fact, what family are we even talking about here? You never said you had a family. Yeah, you never mentioned that. That's weird. You were single all your life.
Dude, did you see there's like a little bit of drama going on with Studio Wit where apparently they AI generated it wasn't like the entire intro, but they AI generated like a background for an intro.
Interesting.
Like a newer anime that's out.
I was about to say for One Piece?
Not for One Piece.
I know they're doing they released what the character models are going to look like for the One Piece remake.
Yeah.
And Usopp just keeps getting wider and wider.
I rip my boy's melanin, man.
Yeah, and I really thought the remake would kind of fix that after all the complaints with him just getting wider and wider, but I guess not. I guess they really just don't care.
Yeah, I guess they just don't.
Here's an unpopular opinion, and you might hate me for this. I think after time skip, One Piece fell off. Really? That is my unpopular opinion. I did not enjoy One Piece, and looking back at it for sure, I didn't enjoy One Piece as much as I did pre-time skip, which is crazy because I was excited to get over with pre-time skip because I wanted to see what happens in post. And I wanted to see all the cool fights. But once I got there, I realized that I'm just not having as fun. It literally felt like a chore to finish One Piece. And it still feels like a chore. Like, I have not finished Egghead. Which, granted, I've read Egghead, so I know what happens. But it's like, I really don't care, because I don't want to watch all those, like, all the horrible pacing in Egghead. And I don't want to watch all this, fan service with Robin and Nami and stuff like that. It's like, I'd rather just watch it, but I know what happened, so I don't really need to watch it anymore.
I think, honestly, like, yes, I agree with you on that story aspect. I think the feelings I felt from pre-time skip, well, I don't think I'll ever feel again. But when it comes to actual like animation from it, and with the new time skip, or not new time, the post time skip, I think it's honestly just Toei's fault of adapting everything, because they have a clear bias against Sanji, and there's moments in the manga that I'm reading now that they completely cut Sanji out, and I hate it. Like, you can see the clear bias in it, especially post time skip, dude.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that they adapted Whole Cake, because like that's all Sanji. I'm shocked that they adapted Whole Cake and they just didn't skip it. Like,
yeah, honestly, like, true. Like, oh man, that was
unfortunately
such a crazy
we don't have
ride.
enough time. yeah. It was like, where's Whole Cake? And they're just ignoring it. They're like, we're in Wano, man. Like,
I like to imagine it's like, we'll see you guys at the end of Whole Cake, and then the next episode is when they're sailing up the waterfall to Wano.
Yeah, it's like what 4Kids did with the ship.
Yeah,
it's like they just end One Piece there, like right before Whole Cake. They're just like, yeah, we're done animating it. Actually, some other studio can get it. Like,
man, but yeah, no, their treatment of Sanji is downright disgusting.
Yeah,
like,
but the treatment of everyone really too. It's like, the fan service just got so bad, and I don't want to watch all that.
There's two things I know that's going to happen when One Piece ends. The fans are killing Oda, and the fans are killing the Toei animators.
Oda needs to understand that he is going to die when One Piece ends. Like, he needs to just come to terms with that, start writing his will in, Like if he wants to make a new project and it's running after One Piece, he has to do it before One Piece ends. That's the only way to do it. Because they will kill him. They will hang him by his legs. Like it is actually raps for him. I hate to say it.
Oda, your time's nearing.
Yeah,
That's why he's prolonging the ending to One Piece.
that's what I'm saying. He has advanced Conqueror's hockey. He knows how he's gonna die. Like he knows it.
Man, dude.
It's fully his fault too, but it used to be such a good show.
Yeah.
I feel now it's just like
It's not bad by any means right now, because I'm still loving the story and everything. Like everything going on.
Right where the manga is right now, it's insane.
Yes.
But
the
like,
anime. Did you see that they cut out Sanji again in another shot, like group shot, for Elbaf?
No, I saw the one where they cut him out in Egghead, not in Elbaf.
Yeah, they did the same thing in Elbaf. He dances with
Oh my-
Usopp, like when they're eating with the giants, and they just made it to where they show Usopp by himself, and we never see Sanji. We see Rob
Right.
Lucci, but we don't see Sanji.
Dude, they're gonna bring back Doflamingo and animate him instead of Sanji. Bring back someone dead.
Dude, they're gonna bring
Nick
back
Omori
his
is gonna be
brothers,
back.
like Yanji, Raiju.
Yeah. God, man. I hate them for it. But
Dude, me too.
what can
It's
you do?
disgusting, man. And Sanji is like, I think he's the. If he's not the most tragic character in One Piece, he's the second most tragic, man.
Oh, Kuma's the most tragic. I hate
Yeah.
to say it. Kuma is the most tragic son. Out of the Straw Hats, sure.
Out of the Straw Hats, yeah.
But Kuma takes that Medal of Honor
Oh yeah, by a long shot.
for a guy. His episodes all were above 9.5
Yes.
for his backstory, and he had like 12 episodes of that.
He was also, not comparing traumas or anything, but I think being a slave is kind of a little bit worse than your dad not liking you for you being a human being. But you know what? That's
Story for another time.
story for another time. But yeah, no, like it's I just wish that we can faithfully adapt things and just have them look good.
Look at JJK. Look at JJK. They
Exactly.
they even go as far as to adapt panels that's not like in correspondence to what traditional anime would look like. Like you wouldn't do a 3-way split screen anime adaptation, but they're like, hey, well, if Gigi wrote it, we're doing it. Like
That's what
Gigi
I'm
wants it this way,
saying.
we'll do it. Like that's just how they're doing things, and it's just so nice that that's how it's just starting out. Also, why can't I place this? Oh, there we go.
Like I said at the beginning, I love their level of quality when it comes to their stuff, man.
It's strong, it's powerful. We love it. I love JJK.
Until the ending.
Well, yeah, that's where Mappa is either gonna be my one true love, or they're gonna go down in the dirt. Realistically, because if Gigi doesn't rewrite the ending for JJK, I don't know what we're gonna do with that.
Oh, I doubt he's gonna rewrite it.
I doubt it too. I
severely
really want him
doubt
to, but I doubt it.
I'd
Modulo
love
ended
it
though,
if
so
he did.
realistically, what is that guy doing now? Well, what is he working on now that Modulo ended? Come on now.
Oh wait, did it finally end?
Modulo? Oh, dude, it ended a while ago.
Oh wow. I
Yeah.
haven't been paying attention. I haven't read a single thing of Modulo other than like when
was
it
pretty
comes
good.
across my feed.
It was pretty good, actually.
Did it have a better ending than JJK?
Oh, yeah, it did.
Okay, good.
We learned his lesson. For like a spin-off short type of thing, like I liked it. It just better like explain the world of JJK post everything what's happened. I'm not gonna spoil JJK obviously, but it just better explain the world and had a lot of world building attached to it, which I liked.
That's good.
And just the characters were interesting to follow. So
That's really good.
I don't know. I thought it was good. I thought Gigi like kind of now because he took his time with it.
Yeah.
He like understood like what happens, or like he understood what he did wrong.
Mm-hmm. It's good that he's learning his lesson from what stuff he did and how he handled with JJK.
Yeah. But what else has been up with you?
Uh, hmm. Oh, speaking of good art and good movie storytelling, do you keep up with Meat Canyon at all?
No, I do not.
He just posted it's like a 20 something 30-minute video. It's a little short film.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
he posted one earlier this year or at the end of last year. I can't remember when he posted the other one, but he's like with his main channel, instead of just doing like the parodies of everything, he's being he's like diving into like his creative genius, and he's creating short films with like full set
Oh.
production, costumes, everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
His first one he did was really breathtaking. He was in like a giant goop suit. It was like really good body horror. I
Oh,
absolutely
hell
loved
no.
it.
Never mind.
I
You
think.
got. I'll wait for his next one.
Well, this new one he just posted this week, it has to deal with like puppet work. He gets the guy who voices Mr. Boss to play one of the puppets.
Well, now that they don't have a job, what else are they gonna do?
Dude, I really recommend you watch it because it is hilarious, and it's just a good story to see, like a good little short story. It's about Meat Canyon trying to like catfish other people in a Discord server who are catfishing, and then he gets tied up with a Discord mod. The Discord mod shows up to his like little trailer he's living in, and he has to basically like get away from the Discord mod.
Okay.
And it makes fun of like a ton of different stuff going on. Like,
hey, off topic, can you come over here real quick and see how I'm hanging off this thing? Does it look normal to you?
no.
Okay. Just curious as to how the physics work there.
But yeah, he makes fun of a lot of different things. He made fun of Hassan and Asmongold.
Yeah.
He made a joke about the dog shot collar thing.
Oh hell yeah, dude, that's still crazy to me. You know what's crazy? I haven't heard of Asmongold in a while. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder if the cockroaches finally got to him.
Nope, he's still alive and kicking.
Well, unfortunate.
Dude, he's said before he has an armor on his skin because he doesn't bathe or shower. Hasn't in years.
True. Alright, he did say that. Is it just the front of this thing? Or do we have to go inside?
I don't know.
We'll probably have to go inside knowing this game.
But yeah,
do you think Peter's gonna look at us be 3 missions in?
I don't think he's gonna say a thing.
What if we just don't tell him? We're like, whoa, this goes inside? Like,
he's still banished to the Shadow Realm, so he won't know a single thing. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We'll just be like, no, Peter, we had the game up. Ignore our experience level.
Do you
That's
have
why my level is so
game?
high.
I thought it was just money.
I think so. Oh, maybe it's money. Dude, we should, like, get, like, gold suits and everything like that. Be like, hey, it must have been a glitch in the system.
Oh, yeah, no, if you spend, like, $5, you can get these gold suits.
Yeah. That's good. Game, don't make me go inside.
It's probably gonna make us go inside.
Yeah, half the window isn't clean. Oh, wait, that's because...
Well, you gotta use soap. Let me get the rest of this clean, and then you can...
No, I got it. I got the soap.
Spray her down.
Alright, hose him.
What are we missing?
The underside of this chair, apparently.
Wait, hold on. The lantern, too.
I already got it.
No, it says something about the lantern mount.
Oh, man. I said I did get it, though.
Oh,
I never finished it.
there's
Really?
a spot right here.
And something on the telescope as well. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, it was one of the sides of the pot. Fire pit outer floor trim.
This thing.
Oh, that?
Guess there's a trim missing somewhere. I
Barbecue
don't
fire.
see it, though.
Oh, got the barbecue.
Is it that right there?
There we go.
There we go. Hey, we don't have to go inside. Hallelujah.
Oh, thank God. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. How long have you been recording for?
I don't know. A good 40 minutes.
That's not bad. I'm trying to think of if I have any other topics to cover this.
I know I have a good lot of bits. Let me take a little look-see.
The ladders don't render, so I'm just floating in the air.
Oh.
Okay, don't go to the next shop. I want to see what we can buy with our money.
Oh, I think I brought us to the next shop, but let me see if I can pull out. Can we pull out of this? Oh, you can still look at the shops. Oh, whoa!
You can.
They do have orange. Orange is my color. For
Oh, we can get different pressure washers.
yes, you can.
Oh, that's smart. It's the most expensive one, the Urban Extreme.
You can also buy more attachments for the one we currently have.
That is nice. You buy furniture.
Medium
You buy Van
duty,
Cosmetics.
Medium duty. Whoa. Urban Extreme. Don't mind if I
Let's see
do.
what color. What color do I want to be?
I'm gonna
What
be
color are you?
I'm gonna be my usual color when we play any game, and that's gonna be orange.
Orange. Wait, what color was I? Was I green?
Yeah, you're green. Peter's blue.
Damn, I look ugly when I'm green.
I love it personally.
I hate the green. It's just a weird lime green. I don't agree with it, but yeah, I guess we have to. Did you already buy your colors? No.
I did buy my colors. Let me put them on.
Okay. I guess I'll buy mine.
Yeah, baby.
How do I look?
Oh, there's cosmetics. Oh, you look perfect.
Huh. How do I look at my full character?
I don't know.
Here we go. Oh. Oh well.
Oh, you can. There's Van Cosmetics?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Alright. Whoa, you're on the scissor lift.
Dude, this apartment's massive. I actually need to bring a ladder up with me here.
Did you see me climb that?
No. Hold on, I gotta plug in my headphones.
Here, watch it. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Can I jump off? Yeah, I can. Here, look.
Oh, geez. Hello?
All right. Yeah. Here, look at me at the scissor lift.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Mick.
Here, watch this.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. I wish I can climb this, but I can't. Oh, I can.
Can you move it? Oh no, you can't move it. Or you know what? I'll leave you right there.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for my topics. TBH.
I'm too
Not
embarrassed
much
to
else
tell the
going on in my
story,
life.
but I'll tell it anyways because even though it is traumatizing, it is funny, and whoever's watching this can, bully me in the comments for it. But I had a embarrassing little experience at work this week where, I drank a lot of water that morning and I downed a Red Bull. Okay, so I was needing to, let my fluids rinse, drain the lizard. Okay, the bathroom was just cleaned and I was like, perfect time to go in. So I go into the employee bathroom, which is only a one-person bathroom. Okay, this is good for context, but so I shut the door, and you know how most like company doors for stuff like that has like a little button lock, right? You just click a button in and boom, that's it. So
Jason.
So I hit the lock. I remember like touching it, feeling it go in, and just like a routine bathroom break. Didn't think anything of it. So I'm sitting there, doing my business. I'm draining a lizard. I go to put the old Johnny away, and one of my coworkers walk in. Immediately, I am stuck like a deer in headlights.
Damn it, man.
The worst part about it isn't even the fact that, I was caught at a vulnerable moment of weakness, but it was the fact that the person who had walked in and potentially saw my Johnson was a girl that hates me at work.
Oh, I know, she was livid.
I'm talking about she hates my guts, dude.
Why does she hate you so bad?
I don't know what I did.
That's like the last question I should be asking, but
I think it's because, like, we're on a 2-person team, and ever since she's joined, she's for some reason had a problem with me, but I see her, like, the interaction, it's not like she, like, held the door open or anything. She's walking, I hear, ooh, and then walk out, and,
oh
like,
my god.
we saw each other's face. We, like, locked eyes for a split second. We know who was who. But...
well, she has another reason to hate you, I guess.
That's not even my fault, man. Like...
Is it? The door wasn't locked, man.
Yeah, but I hit the button. I felt the button go in. I felt the button. I know the button activated. It just didn't compute.
Oh
my game lagged, bro.
Your game lagged.
My game lagged.
Oh my god. Server latency.
I had
God,
bad
I'm
ping.
so sorry. Bad ping.
And a person that hates me at work saw my Johnson. And it's at a weak moment too. It's not even at like a moment of performance. He wasn't thinking about putting on a show today.
Moment of performance?
He was caught in his weakest moment.
Oh my god. Can I parkour this?
But yeah, that happened this week. We haven't spoken to each other until today. Where
Good.
we basically had to work with each other for something, but
she didn't say anything.
We got interaction. We both didn't say anything to each other after then. We just kind of
good,
avoided each other for the next few days.
Good.
And you know, this is a thing where you never saw anything, you don't say anything. Okay.
Yep.
she immediately went on break after that happened. So it's either she was trying to like erase everything that she had, you know, just neuralize herself like the Men in Black, or she went and called somebody and then said something and made fun of me. But you know what? I'm an adult. I'm a ripe old age of 22. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
He says, crying in his bed late at night.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I couldn't eat that day after that. I did end up eating, but it was hard to, because every time, for some reason, the food made me think of it.
What?
I don't know what was going. I just felt sick to my stomach after that, man. And I no joke. After that happened, I locked the door. I hovered right over the toilet and just went.
God,
out of
I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for her loss, for her having to see that.
Man.
Potentially. Allegedly. God. At the very least, though, it's not as bad as mine. It didn't happen to me. But I walked in on my manager while he was in the bathroom. And, you know, he didn't lock the door. And, you know, for whatever reason, whenever this guy does go to the bathroom, he decides to take...
Don't tell me he puts his pants all the way down to the floor.
No, he was sitting. No, he was sitting on the bowl.
Okay.
With all of his clothes off. True story. True story. Ask my girlfriend, because she works with me, and I told her. Honestly, she's like the first person that I told. And this happened forever ago. This is whenever I was making the Barbie house. And I walk in and I see him. I don't say a word. He looks at me. Immediately closes the door. Mind you, I didn't even need to go to the bathroom. I just wanted to wash my hands because I had ink all over them, and that was the closest place next to me. It was right across the room in which I was working. So, you know, I opened the door. He's sitting there, clothes off. Everything is on the ground. I'm like, okay. So I close the door, go back in my room. I just keep painting. I'm like, I don't need to wash my hands right now, actually. I think I can still paint. Story doesn't end there, buddy. He then, in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to say, like, I mean, it's a juicy story. But I, in my head, I was like, I'm not going to say anything so long as he doesn't say anything back to me. Because I'm just going to pretend I didn't see anything. I never walked in. Boom. He opens the door to where I'm working. Doesn't apologize. Doesn't even say, like, hey, did you see anything? He goes, and I still to this day, I don't know what this means. But he goes, you could have just asked, and smiles.
What?
And this happened 2 years ago. I still don't know what he means by that. So if it makes you feel any better, Jason.
Okay, so I after that happened, I had a little moral dilemma of kind of like what he had, where it's, do you go up and say something, or do you just pretend like it didn't happen and you
pretend like it didn't happen
and you gaslight it? I chose the correct option.
Yes,
he didn't, apparently.
No. What's that? The Roger rules where he's like deny. That's what you want to do. That's the correct answer. Deny.
Because it's like,
God, man.
Because like, it's one thing to accidentally have that happen to you. Okay, it's a weak and vulnerable moment that people would hate to relive. I've been paranoid ever since I've gone back into bathrooms. Even in the privacy of my own home, I'm still scared. But it's another thing to like bring it back up, especially after it had just happened.
And smile. Because what does that mean? He thankfully does not work there anymore. but I still do not understand what the smiling meant. If I saw him, I think I would ask him that question again. Hey, remember that one time I walked in on you while you were in the bathroom butt naked? What did you mean when you said you could have just asked?
What could he possibly mean? We got Aristotle over here.
The world may never know. I should have asked.
You could have just asked.
Maybe you should have. Never mind. That's an HR report.
Is your HR gonna see this?
HR doesn't know about it. I was too scared to bring anything up. I was too scarred from seeing him naked on the damn bathroom. Like, why are you taking all your clothes off? Like, I'll never understand.
So I've actually heard of some people who do that, and it's because they say they feel like they're trapped in their clothes whenever they're going to the bathroom. So when they go to sit down, they just take everything off. They're nice, they're cool, everything gets to breathe and air out, and they feel a sense of comfort in it, just being naked.
Do those same people lock the door when they're in the bathroom?
I hope so, man.
Because I don't think they do. I know one person that doesn't.
Hey, I have locked it every other time since then, and I double check. I triple check.
When did that happen?
That happened like maybe a few days ago.
Oh damn! And you kept it a secret from all of us.
Yeah, I did. I was saving it for this moment right here for recording day because I knew that'd be a funny moment. I respect that. I only told 2 people about it. My loving girlfriend, and I told one of the manager I'm close to, purely just in case rumors start going around and stuff is said about me. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen because I wouldn't want to relive that situation if I was her.
Your Honor, just you walked in on me. The door was locked.
So you see, whose fault really is it here? The person who she didn't knock, by the way. She just barged in. So I say that is her fault because she could have all avoided that if she would have knocked, and I could have just went.
I can sympathize with her on that one. I should have knocked as well, but I can sympathize with her on that one. You don't really knock when you see a bathroom. You assume it's closed. If it's unlocked, that means someone's in it.
I wish, because we only have 2 employee bathrooms in the entire store. The rest is like public bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that they had like a little light or a sign saying whether it was vacant or occupied. Because there's plenty of times when I go to try to use the bathroom, I like knock on the door, I hear nothing, and then it's just locked. Like somebody's in there afraid to say something.
Yeah, I like how people are afraid to say stuff. It's like, mm-mm.
Well, like I said, it's a moment of weakness. It's your most vulnerable state. You're naked.
Exactly. You're like you're caught off guard. Yeah. Well, you're naked. Yeah. Well, sometimes. God.
I know your manager was. Your ex-manager was completely naked.
What a buffoon.
Man, I can understand if you like do that in the privacy of your home, but like
in public, when it's acceptable.
In
what if it wasn't? Can you imagine if it wasn't me that walked in, that it was a customer, and they would see this guy later at the concession stand handing them popcorn? Like, can you imagine how different that experience would have been? Dude, reported almost immediately. I don't know what I would have done if a customer came up to me and said, "Hey, I ran into your manager in the bathroom. Why is he naked?" And I don't know what I would have done if that would have happened. I would have just laughed at their face. Realistically. Because we all, like, in full offense to him, we all did hate him. That guy smelled like... You're opening up a can of worms here, man. This is, like, the whole reason... if you want to know how like I have so many work friends, it's because we bonded over our hatred for this guy. He when he started working here, we started noticing like a distinct smell, and we couldn't exact track where it came from until we tracked it to him specifically. And it was just such this weird like unknown like a new chemical. Me and my other manager, we try to figure out exactly like if it's like a medical disease that we can't be making fun of him for it. If there are steps that we need to take. None of the diseases that have a symptom of bad smell or bad body odor matched his specific smell. Like he didn't smell like rotten eggs or spoiled milk. It was like far more sinister than that. Like realistically, like if we open up the panels in our like office, cash office, there's an ecosystem up there. We have discovered new life. If we open up our if we open up our ceilings, we threw away. Jason, I built 4 new chairs for the office because he ruined the other ones. Not only did he break them, but they genuinely his smell was engraved in those seats.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't want to break. He broke them in. Yeah. No, I had to build 4 new chairs for the cash office because every time I'd build one, he'd break it and they'd start smelling bad. Like,
dude, what kind of swamp butt do you have to make it bad?
What we think was it's a mixture of not showering and not washing his clothes, because sometimes he'd smell like detergent. But like bad detergent. You know what I mean? Like the clothes just got out the dryer, but they're not fully washed yet.
You know what? I can completely understand this. I had a guy that was like this.
Yeah, like yeah. It's like he'll leave the clothes in the washer, like for like I don't know, maybe 2 days, and then dry them. But then they smell like detergent because they've been in there for 2 days. You know what I mean?
I think like bad detergent. My guy might have low-key had it a little worse because he worked the online pickups where you run it out to the car, and we're in the
summer. Oh my god!
He joined during the summer, and it was peak Alabama heat, man.
Nah, dude. In the summer, that was genuinely. I saw him once just come in to watch a movie in a tank top. I almost fainted. like I'm being so serious. That shit was disgusting.
Dude, oh.
What a guy. May he live in infamy. I promise you, dude, if you ever talk to my girlfriend, please ask her. She knows so much about this as well. We genuinely bonded over it. The first thing when she first started working there, the first thing that I went up to talk to her was, one of the first things that I asked her was, "Have you met him yet?" that was like one of the first things that I asked her.
Oh man, poor guy.
No, poor us. We had to work with him. Can you believe he's been married twice?
Twice? Maybe that's why he smells bad. It's the scent of rejection.
He's been married. My personal headcanon, and he has a child. He has a kid. Dude. My personal headcanon is that his first wife lives in Michigan, and she was like Miss Michigan. She's like this ultra, like, insanely hot supermodel, and she took everything. So he flew to Virginia to start a new life, and then he worked at GameStop and became a Regal manager. That's my personal headcanon.
Man, new life, new scent.
No, same scent.
Dude, it's like when you
can't teach a dog new tricks. He'll only know that one thing. He'll only know how to spell bad.
It's like when you're playing the Master Chief collection of Halo and you have the like putrescent scent stink lines coming out.
Every time I had to walk into the cash office and I knew he was sitting there all day, it would be like a fog gate, but not like a fog gate from Dark Souls. His stench would create a fog gate. It was really bad.
So exactly like a fog gate from Elden Ring.
Yeah.
You know how they're yellow and green?
Yeah, that's him. Dude, every time he come in when he's sick and just rot in the cash office with a mask. He'd just be coughing everywhere, it'd genuinely be evile.
I bet you he's just like
yeah, probably.
It's like super wet.
I really do try and stay away from him as much as possibly can. Back when he was working here. I really couldn't deal with it.
Poor
You know what's
guy.
crazy too? We in the this is gonna sound really mean. We still have bottles of Old Spice like spray on deodorant. not, not for him, it's for the office itself. Because the Febreze didn't work. It wasn't strong enough. So we'd have Old Spice so we can mask it.
That's when the Axe body spray comes in handy.
Yes. We also had that. The Axe body spray. The Axe body spray was for him. The Old Spice was for us, for the office. I bought a fan for the office so that, you know, it kind of disperses elsewhere. Because our AC broke. I bought like one of those like Febreze like wall scents things that would constantly stay on. Like I spent so much money trying to make sure that we don't die in that office whenever we're locked in with them. Like,
You're making it sound like he was making chemical bombs in there.
Because he was one! Jason, I promise you, if he lived in the era of World War I, he would be used as a chemical compound to create mustard gas. That would be one of the ways to make it more potent. Like,
he is the fat man.
Yes, he is fat! Like,
oh, man.
Dude, we told him, too. We were like, hey, man, just want to let you know, like, you do smell. Have you taken any action to get... Like, both my managers that are higher than me talked to him about it. You're gonna love this one. This is the kicker. We had a corporate meeting, and he like kind of let it because my manager wanted to let corporate know what we're stuck with, and he let it. So whenever they were walking through the lobby, it would be him, a sizable gap, and then the rest of the group. Like, I'm being so serious.
Oh
it was really bad.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, that's just so
still
sad.
for us.
That's so sad.
Aww.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Yeah, I guess I'm your worst enemy.
And you said he like uses the bathroom with all of his clothes off.
Yes. All of them. I walk in, jacket, floor, shirt, floor, pants, floor. Luckily, his pants were still attached to him, but
they're on the floor.
they're on the floor naturally. But the shirt, the jacket, the bag, like all of it was on the floor. Like,
Wait,
what are we doing?
Wait. This is gonna sound very wrong, but it'll be hilarious. Was he wearing tidy whities?
I don't know. I didn't try to look. I really. If I had to guess, it'd be insane if he wore underwear. I would assume he goes commando.
He doesn't wipe, he goes commando.
Yeah, I would assume so. Because it is abhorrent.
Dude, that's why your seat smells so bad.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, like, I'm being so serious. Like, the aura around... like the building, you like this is funny to you. This is traumatizing to me. Like the aura surrounding the building ever since you started working there, genuinely shifted. Like I do think, because like okay, like I would say that my job there isn't a lot of physical activity required. At least on a day where it's not really hot outside, and we have to do stuff. So normally after my shift, I wouldn't smell bad necessarily, right? Like, yeah, like be sweating here and there, but it wouldn't be like too bad. After him, I really started noticing like my clothes started smelling worse and worse, like all of it, like the smell of like popcorn, fryer, like all that just started clinging on. Like I wash after work, I put all my clothes in the washer and I immediately take a shower. It'd be 4 a.m. when I go back. Like it is still to this day, there are remnants of him. He left a year and a half ago. And to this day, in the cash office, there you could still smell a little bit of him. like it's crazy, dude. It really is crazy. He wasn't working one day. I was in the middle of the lobby with my manager, and I caught a whiff of him. And I looked at her. I was like, is he here today?" And she goes, "No, I don't know where that smell came from either." And it was like a passing smell. It was a passing smell. It wasn't there, and then it appeared like it wasn't there. We whiffed it, and then it was gone. We couldn't find it again. We tried following it. Like we tried walking around to catch it again, and we couldn't. It just disappeared. Like
It's like a ghost.
Yes.
The ghost of
him lives
Stinky's
on.
past.
Yeah. like, like it's nuts, man. It's nuts. The lore that we have from that guy, and that's not even to say how like shitty of a person he was. This is all of it so far has just been his mouth. I can go on and on about how he was such a weird human being, and how he was such a weird person when it came to like so many different things. I found his Twitter. Horrible mistake. It's filled with just a bunch of like WWE wrestlers and Pokemon. Like female WWE wrestlers, like wearing practically nothing. That was all that he had on his liked.
You
So
know,
he was weird
I
in
can
that
see
sense.
that.
And he was just weird in that sense. We had here's another one. There was a floor staff that was a very well known like predator at work that we fired, because there were so many like HR reports against them. And after they left, we found out that they had an OnlyFans.
Oh no.
This guy left his phone open, and we saw his text messages. And this part's kind of quite sad. He really only had like 6 people on there. Like there wasn't even an option to scroll on his text messages. It was really only 6 people.
Oh,
But the only person of major significance that wasn't his wife or his family members was that person that was the predator that was fired on his messages. And this person left a while ago when we saw his phone that was unlocked. And we shouldn't have snooped, but we did. And so then that led us to high reason to believe that this guy was definitely subscribed to them. For sure. And so it's like he's also just like a very weird person. I hold no remorse. He said the N-word in front of me once. Like he's just not a good person. That's why I don't feel bad. He really does. He smells of horrible things. I guess that's a word. But yeah, there's the story of my ex-manager for you.
man.
Nice little off track we got there.
Such putrescence. Putrescence.
In more ways than one. In more ways than one.
In more ways than one, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, severely. Like, N-word aside, like, I mean, like, N-word not aside, that's big, but we also, like, while we went through his Facebook, we found photos of him in front of, like, a Confederate flag and stuff like that, wearing a WWE belt. Like, he genuinely was just a really horrible person.
Oh my
Like,
God.
there really is no remorse towards him that I hold.
Oh, I forgot I
So-
did this.
What?
You want to come down here and look at this?
I do. I want to see your progress, because I'm taking, damn, it's really clean. It's taking me forever.
When you first started telling the story of the putrid scent, I did that.
Oh my God.
The stink lines.
Yeah. Dude, this house is gonna take forever. I'm still working on the rooftop.
I say we wrap episode once we finish this house.
No, this is gonna take another 3 hours.
This is
I
not going to
say
take
if
3 hours.
Yeah, it is. I say if you have anything else, I think we could wrap now. I think I'm done talking about Chesick.
You know what? I'm glad to leave that off on a funny note.
God, what a truly what a guy.
Well, this is gonna be it for tonight, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of us just playing this in the background. We kind of did this as like a little joke, and I have really enjoyed talking while doing this. This has been very therapeutic for me.
I would think I get sidetracked a lot, but I guess not. No, I'm actually really good at, doing 2 things at once.
I feel like we kept more on track doing this since we had something to do.
Very true, yeah.
something to focus on while we're talking and yapping.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please check out our other videos on the channel. I just went and posted a new video where I play Black Ops 7 zombies and I fight a giant skeleton. I'm playing another one soon where I fight a giant heart. And oh, I've been wanting to say goodbye to the J-Blaze Resident Evil 9 run, because the footage, I didn't realize it, but for like episode 2, I think it like I think I have my audio settings wrong or something, so it's nothing but gameplay and you can't hear me.
Bruh.
Kind of like what happened the last podcast episode that we did.
Wait, you can... Oh, in the very beginning, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I was like, the entire podcast episode, we couldn't hear you? Are we serious?
No. It was just the one. But, yeah, I'll try to, like, redo it or something, but for now, goodbye to that run. Check out everything else we've been posting. We're gonna try to post some more stuff here and there throughout the week, just whenever we get time. We're gonna try to be more consistent than what we have been. It just depends on schedules.
Yeah.
Samir, come in and break down this drawing that I did for me real quick.
Of course. Let my fine art talents describe this for you. Mm-hmm.
What is this right here?
By my my expertise, and take this with a grain of salt, I think that what this photo speaks to me is that I should like and subscribe to this video coming up.
Yes, and we should do what? Once we subscribe, we should
like the video.
Hit the bell notification.
Hit the bell notification. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
That's because that's what that is. Yes, indeed. I could definitely tell what that was.
Okay, we'll talk to you guys.
It looks like you're digging up a potato.
We'll talk to you guys later. We love you. Thank you for stopping by today, and we'll see you in the next one. There we go.
So you're just bad at drawing. Look how easy that was. Get over here.
I forgot what shape it was in, so I just went...
It's a bell!